72 degrees here in Middletown, Delaware. You're listening to WKKC 104.4 FM as we broadcast live 8 feet beneath in the man cave. That's right, y'all. Today is Wednesday. What you doing Wednesday, May 20th, 2026? In sports news, you got the Kansas City Royals squaring off against the Boston Red Sox tonight at 7:40. So this is What You Doing Wednesday. Tell us what you're doing to get through this week. What you're doing to get over the hump on this Hump Day Wednesday. Tell us in the comments section or put a capital NYB. None of your business, because we here at WKKC 104.4 FM respect your privacy. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and continue on with our Born Day shout outs on this Wednesday, May 20th, 26th. So our first Born Day shout out goes out to John Bedwell Hodson, class of 2015. All right. John was a big dude, too. And I remember John, I think probably like by his sophomore year, man, that beard was coming through, man. He had a serious beard, and that facial hair came in early. Hopefully he wasn't using that for evil and going out and trying to buy beer or anything like that. John, I think he was also on the football team, too. He was a football player, too, there. Man, cool dude, whatever, had him in class and everything like that. One of those funny guys. We used to always have good times chopping it up. But, yeah, he was always respectful. So, John, have yourself a wonderful and blessed birthday there. Next up, we got Mike Murray. Dell State family. I think he was like a year or two ahead of me. So by the time I got to Dell State in '89, he was already established. Mike Murray, he played on the football team too. He was running back and everything. Mike used to bring it too, man. Right? He would run street, man. He was definitely a hard person to tackle because I had some football camp with him as well, and I got trucked by him a time or two. He was also, man, he was a talented dude, too. He was a barber, too. He could cut the hair and all that stuff. So, always a good time. Mike, haven't seen you in your homecomings in a while, man. You got to make sure you get back there, family. Anyway, Mike, have yourself a blessed birthday there, fam. All right? Have a blessed one there. Next up, we got more Dell State family. We got Deion Johnson. He came to Dell State in 1990. That was my sophomore year. I think he lived on the same wing as Lonnie and Orrin on all those there. But I do remember, one thing too I remember about him too, he looked like, I used to always say he looked like the Wrights from Potsdam, even though he didn't know who they were. But he definitely could have passed for like Tracy Wright's younger brother or Ty Wright's younger brother. He did look like he was one of the Wrights. Mad cool dude, knew his music too. Listening to the R&B and all that good stuff. Hey, Deion, it's been a while since we seen you too, man. You gotta make sure you get out at some of them homecomings, man. That'd be great to chop it up with you. He's also a Steelers fan there too, so he knows good football. Anyway, there, Deion, have a blessed birthday there, bro. Next up, we got Kiona Rozier. Okay, now I ain't never called her Kiona, I always called her Rozier in school. She's Hodson, class of 2016. Mad cool student, great grades. Had her in health class. Also taught her brother. Her brother is Kyle Rozier, so the Roziers and all that stuff. I think they were related to the Rozier that played running back for Nebraska, if I remember correctly. I remember asking them about that. Real cool student there like that. They were like mad cool, great kids. Never no problem. Never had to write them up. Always respectful. That's just a great family altogether. So Rozier, have yourself a blessed birthday, girl. Next up, we got Phil Henderson, that's Dell State family, okay? Played on the football team. Man, he was that dude. Phil was that dude in football. He could ball. That was a balling brother. He came in, I think, a year after me or a year or two after me. But Phil was definitely doing his thing on the football field. Mad cool dude, man. He comes and he shows up, so we see him at homecomings and stuff like that. Also seen him out at some of the track meets too. Our kids ran track, and so I used to run into him at the track meets. I think like when my daughter was a sophomore or junior, and I would always see him at the track meets as well. So man, have yourself a blessed birthday there, brother Phil. Next up, we got Dave Moffitt, more Dell State family. Dell State family there. I think Dave was like around our age, maybe a little bit younger. One thing too I remember about Dave is I got to know him because he worked at Sam's Club. So y'all know I did my little stint at Sam's Club. Sam's Club was paying that money, man. We had them good jobs there, and so I worked with him. I always saw him at Sam's Club and everything like that. And we would chop it up, talking school stuff and all that. And then I later found out that his brother Frank Moffitt. He coaches at Hodson Tech and also a disciplinarian and all that. So I remember when like my first year or whatever. He said, "Hey man, you know my brother and everything like that. You know at Sam's Club and all." He said he know you, and I was like, "Yeah." So small world. But anyway, man, Dave, have yourself a blessed birthday. I know you and your brother Frank gonna be getting out there to them Eagles games and all that and everything. So hey, Steelers play the Eagles this year too, man. Please be easy on us. All right. Next up, we got brother Glenn Gray. Brother Glenn Gray, Dell State family. Okay, he might have been like a junior or a senior probably by the time I got to Dell State there. Okay, Glenn, GQ Review, the music he was the DJ. Always, man, he's got excellent taste in music. Had us partying at that student center. We used to have the pre-dawn dance. All right, for those of y'all that don't know what a pre-dawn dance is, the party lasted till 4 o'clock in the morning. Pre-dawn, that was right before the sun rose. So when you got back to your dorm and everything like that, the sun was just coming up and everything like that. And man, he knows his music. One thing too I remember about Glenn is I used to always tell him this. I said, man, you like my cousin. He like my cousin Ronnie like back in the day and everything like that. All right, same light colored eyes and all that stuff there. But I run into Glenn often there too. He comes back to the homecomings. He supports. So man, hopefully I get to see him soon. And man, hopefully he comes out to the family reunion June 6th. All right, they're having it at Glasgow Park. But if not, I'm betting on seeing you at homecoming. So anyway, I do not own the rights to this music, but you can guess the instrumental in the comment section. Also tell us what you're doing there on this, what you're doing Wednesday, May 20th, 26th. What are you doing to get over the hump? Well, if it's none of our business, capital NYB, because we will mind our business here at WKKC 104.4 FM. Remember where you heard it first, WKKC 104.4 FM. Think it don't get any hotter? Think again. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day and week. Peace.